Here we go.
Yes, sir. The boys are back in town.
Rap Sports News,
RSN
Podcast. Yeah.
Chip. Here we go again.
Another week, man. Another week down. And we got some topics to talk about. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's start with new music.
All right.
So first we got Jesse Reyes with Miguel, Jeans. It was a pretty smooth song. I liked it a lot. There were parts of the video that was kind of weird to me. You know,
like what?
the way Miguel's dressing is kind of weird to me. It looks, I don't know, but
yeah, it's a little different these days, right?
but I mean, it is a cool song.
Or shout out to them.
Yeah. Tinashe, she dropped a new song called Needs. The song is straight. I like seeing her. You know, Tinashe is looking very sexy in that video. So I'm glad to have her back. This is the second video she dropped since Talk to Me Nice.
Yeah, I want to hear a lot of new music, man. Like I look forward to seeing new music coming out, especially from artists we haven't heard from like in a while, whatnot. Mm-hmm. So that was good. That was good to hear.
Yeah. Chris Brown dropped a new one.
CB.
Summer Too Hot.
Another
real smooth one. You know, just doing the Chris Brown thing.
I feel like he seemed like one of them artists that just got like a just ton of music at the house. You know what I'm saying? Like he seemed like he record a lot and he could just pick through like, I want to release that one today.
Well, speaking of that, he did hint that he's about to drop again. He said 11/11 he's dropping a new album.
Sheesh.
I'm calling it 11/11.
Right before my birthday.
Yeah.
Hey, last one he dropped like 20 songs on it or something like that, right?
Yeah, Breezy.
Yeah.
That was last year.
Yeah.
So it's kind of right on time.
Mm-hmm.
Quavo dropped Rocket Power. Haven't really listened to it yet. I haven't had a chance to sit down with it. You know, we checked out one song on it, and it's interesting.
Yeah, he definitely drew me in with it. You know, I think that's one of them joints is like I'll check out like when I'm in the truck riding, you know, and I'm riding, going somewhere, like just hear what he's talking about. But you know, it's good that he's back in there. Like since you know Take and everything, you know, it's good that he's channeling his energy through the music. So that's good to see.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely supporting the Migos. All right, so, man, Usher and Keke Palmer.
Oh, man.
Keke Palmer said, the hell with this relationship.
Bruh, she taunt. It's like, she had the point where she just taunting them in front of the whole world, right?
Yeah, I mean, she just being toxic. And this is the thing about the video. I mean, Usher handled it perfectly.
Yeah,
he monetized off of it. He got her in the video playing around.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna get in trouble. He really don't care about her like that.
Nah,
like nothing about him ties into what she's doing.
Only thing he could do is benefit from this.
Yeah.
Like, people talking about him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like more people talking about him. More people gonna be like, you know what? I want to listen to that old Usher song. You know, like I bet his streams went up and everything.
Exactly. You know, and she's pretty much dancing around the video like she's him, and then they run into each other.
Yeah, I think in a way, right? Like I guess you can look at it two ways. You can look at it like she's smart because she took the situation and turned it into something and keep running with it, you know. Mm-hmm. But then the other part of it is like now, you know, you gotta have all the copycats out there trying to be toxic too.
Yeah, I mean, but I feel like she's trying to get those brownie points.
Yeah,
like I see, it feels like a lot of women today they want to be on that toxic side just to get the hooray.
I wonder how Red feels about this.
I would love to hear him talk about that.
I would love to hear Red talk about this.
I would love to hear him talk about that. But yeah, I mean, you know, Darius tweeted out, said, hey, you don't got to be in the same house to raise a kid. So I guess he's going his own way. So we had Lil Durk. He had a concert this week, and allegedly it got shot up. I'm not too sure of the details on it like that, but the concert ended early. Yeah,
man, it's unfortunate, right? Like it seems like everything gets shot up these days. Like, you know, every time there's a gathering, it's like you got to think twice. Like, yo, I really want to be here.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. A lot of people, they don't like crowds no more.
Nah,
be safe out there, guys.
Yes, sir.
Doja Cat, she lost 500,000 followers this week.
Sheesh.
So she basically got online, you know. Some of her fans were talking about, you know, I used to like you, but you're kind of mean to your fans and da-da-da. And she's like, I don't got to like you. I'm not your friend.
Oh, man.
Right? Which she's right. She's not their friend. And she just does music for fun. But also, they're your followers and fans, so they don't got to support you if they don't want to.
Yeah, so they're like, hey, okay, go both ways, you know.
Two-way street.
But she better chill because she's losing another 500 and see what the response is next. You know, if you plan on going on a tour, you plan on selling merch, you plan on putting out new music. It's like, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You got to remember that these people are pretty much making your career.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to show them love like they're showing you love in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's jump into some news, man.
Uh-oh.
Fresh and Fit get demonetized.
Ooh.
Womp, womp, womp.
Hold on. Nope. 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 There it is.
Yeah, so, they were on their podcast this week. They had an emergency meeting. They told everybody, hey, pretty much they got kicked off the YouTube partnership and they don't know what happened. They don't know why. We do this just because we want to help the men out and we're trying to save y'all. And
you don't know why?
A month ago, you guys had hoods on your face. Like, you know exactly why.
Yeah, they know exactly why. I don't feel sorry for them one bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely was a supporter and all that. But then when they pull the, what, it's like, come on, man. You know what you did. You did it to yourself, and you laughed while you was doing it. Come on.
Y'all was having a good time. Y'all was on there having a good time about that. And, it's not laughing at y'all because anybody can get demonetized.
Word.
Just pretty much if you're not down with the clown stuff and the circus these days, you could get thrown off of any platform.
Mm-hmm.
People kind of want you to be a little bit degenerate. But, you also have to take into account what you're doing and, like, what's worth it, what's not. Y'all going at Album and Preach like that's not worth it. Really, any YouTuber going at another YouTuber this day is an L for both of y'all.
Yeah.
Because you're going to say something, they're going to say something, y'all are going to look stupid, and YouTube's just going to be like, we don't want any part of this type of stuff.
Yeah, good for YouTube, too, for stepping in. You know what I'm saying? Like, not being a hater, nothing like that. But it is what it is. Like, when you do stupid stuff to yourself and it's, like, right there for everyone to see, you can't deny that you did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? If it was something small, if it was something like, like mediocre, is like, okay, maybe they'll overlook it. Like, a lot of people, they do on YouTube. Like, a lot of people do stupid stuff. But when you take it to a certain degree, it's like, come on, man.
And we all know the rules on hate speech.
Mm-hmm.
They say it all the time. So, stupid games, stupid prizes, guys.
Word.
Bradley Cooper in some hot water.
Mm.
So, he's doing a movie on Leonard Bernstein, who was a composer from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in trouble for using a prosthetic nose to make his nose a little bit longer. And, like, some people are mad about that.
Now, with this story, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the person he was doing the story on, right? Then they say his family or somebody, they were okay with it, right?
Yeah, they said they support him using the prosthetic nose.
Yeah, so it's almost like one of those things where I feel like if he did it and didn't ask permission or to check with the family or say, hey guys, this okay? Like, am I portraying this correctly? Then it'd be like, all right, man, you might not need to do that. Mm. But I feel like they taking it a little bit far.
Yeah, it's like they called it Jew face, and then I've never heard that term before.
I never heard that term before either.
That's very new to me. But,
it's like, it almost feels like there's a group of people trying to get attention. You know what I'm saying? Like a group of people trying to say, like, you're doing something wrong, but it's like a reach. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like they reaching. So, I don't know.
Because we always have people in movies who do try to portray and look like whoever they're trying to be.
Yeah. I don't think he did any. I didn't see the whole thing, so I don't know if I don't think he did anything derogatory or anything, right?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So.
No. Like so.
Hopefully, everyone could just kumbaya
down. Calm down. I don't think he's doing anything wrong either, but I'm sure he'll be all right. All right. So Amazon, man.
Oh man.
So 2 women were working at Amazon. And they were clearing invoices to fake vendors to get money, end up swindling almost $10 million.
Sheesh.
9.4 to be exact.
And how long have they been doing this for?
It was from 2020 to 2022. They were stealing money. So some of the things that they got $1 million house out the deal.
My God.
They got a Lamborghini. They got a Dodge Durango. They got a how you say, a Kawasaki?
Oh yeah, Kiyosaki.
Yeah, Kiyosaki motorcycle. Basically just balling out. You know, I'm pretty sure they got some jewelry. Sure, they got some Louis, some Prada.
Bruh, listen.
Some Chanel.
This is the dumbest thing you can do. So you've been scamming the job for 3 years. And you decide to just go ball out, Lamborghinis and all this stuff, and still work there?
And pull up to your parking spot in a Lambo.
We know they know what you get paid. like there's no way you can afford this on this salary.
Right.
You crazy.
So yeah, they all got sentenced and they're going to jail.
They should. I don't feel bad.
Her and I think like 6 other people who were all involved.
Like, first of all, and I wouldn't know because I don't do these things. But like, yo, listen, okay, if you're getting this money enough to buy Lamborghinis and all this stuff, don't you think you should like put it away somewhere?
Yeah.
And drive the same car you've been driving?
I don't think they think like that. See, like, if a man's gonna do it, I think he's gonna think like that. I don't think he's even gonna steal like $10 million.
Nah.
But like with women, they think of money like lifestyle. So they're going to try and steal $10 million.
Bugging. And then for 3 years, like, if you got away with it the first year, you should quit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they got away with it the first year, even the first 6 months, you get away with that long?
Yeah.
You know what, guys? This ain't working out for me. I think I need a career change. That's how you get out of it and leave. Get the heck on.
Like, you don't sit there
Poking at it, man.
Nah. That ain't how it goes. That ain't how it goes down.
Hey, they got a lot of time to think about it, right?
The judge thinks so. So yeah, they going to jail. All right. Let's go to Topanga. Smash and grab at Nordstrom and Topanga Mall. So this time it was about like 30 people that showed up and started grabbing stuff off the shelf in Nordstrom.
This is an every week thing we talking about, ain't it?
Yeah. This is the new purge. So, yeah, like 30 people went in there, started smashing and taking stuff off the shelves and ran out the store.
It's crazy, man. It's just not a good look now. At some point, I feel like this because I think this is two things are gonna happen. This just keep happening, and they're gonna up the security, and somebody might seriously get hurt. You know what I'm saying? It might be a situation, God forbid, where somebody get hit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody get hurt. You know, they start shooting. Like, hey, like the owners of the store is like, yo, no. You know. But then the other part of this is, you know, I think there's gonna be some clever business owners that's gonna pay people to bust up their store and get that insurance money for it. Holiday season right around the corner. Everybody's not doing great numbers right now.
Right.
In these retail stores. So that's the other thing to watch out for. I think some of these things might be staged.
They could. But California Police Department just launched a new task force. And they're saying, you know, you guys, instead of like filming people stealing stuff, they said instead just call them so they can get to the stores quicker. So they're launching a new task force specifically to go after the people who run up in stores and start snatching stuff.
It'd be funny, right? I feel like they gonna something like that happen. If they slick enough, they have like the task force. They have people like in retail stores already, like just in case. Like, you know how you have like the we call it the guy on the plane, the air marshal. They gonna have some people in the stores now in plain clothes, ready.
Might.
You know what I'm saying? That'd be a smart move.
But yeah, that's the response to it. So we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure there will be another smash and grab in a couple of days.
Oh yeah, I mean, he ain't gonna be able to stop. There's too many stores. He ain't gonna be able to stop all of them.
Honestly, California's wilding out right now. Memphis. There was a mass shooting in Memphis. There were some people gathered around, and someone just started firing into the crowd.
Man, God bless the people involved in that, people who got hit. Another senseless crime, man. Just another situation where people just losing their minds, bro. It's unnecessary. It's just, I don't understand it. I don't understand the point of just shooting in random crowds. Like, why is that a trend right now?
Yeah, it's kind of, there's no story behind it. It's just,
it's whack.
Right.
It's whack. I mean, think about it. You know, people, just everyday people, going about their lives, just trying to enjoy the weekend or whatever it is, whatever they doing. They don't deserve that.
Right.
You know.
So it's, y'all people just need to calm down, chill out, find something productive to do with yourself.
Word.
All right, Trumpito.
Oh man, this guy don't. He always in the news for something. Like he get the most publicity in the world.
When I seen the story, I was just like, bro, how did you get tied up in this Atlanta crap?
Yeah, this gonna be Atlanta part 2.
He always has this
ATL part 2.
Foot in something somewhere where it just don't belong. Like, how did you get over here? Like, you from Florida? Why are you in Atlanta?
At least New York. You think, okay, Trump always he in a scandal in New York now. There's something going on in Florida. Why? What you doing here, bro?
How do you get charged 91 times, man?
91 times?
All right, so Fanni Willis launched an indictment towards Trump, saying from the 2020 election he was meddling in it. She got a couple of his people locked down with him, hitting them with a RICO.
Man, I think it was like 40 people in that joint, right? Like,
I'm not sure how many people it was, but it was a lot of people that were with him at the time.
I was looking at the list trying to see if I knew anybody on that list. Like, man, there's a lot of people on this thing.
It's wild that nobody's even seen the inside of a jail cell yet. I don't even think they've been handcuffed.
Man, it's different rules for different folks.
Yeah, so some people are pressuring Brian Kemp to remove Fanni Willis as the DA of Georgia. They feel like she's being unfair towards Trump by trying to indict him. And my thing is, this has happened before. They perfected a system that people let get away for like almost 6 decades.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a lot of black political leaders that got locked up for pretty much nothing.
Yep.
And now that it's on the other side, people are mad about it.
Yeah, it's what we see over and over and over again. It's always a double standard. Mm-hmm. What do you say? January 1st or whatever the day was, never happened?
January 6th.
Yeah. January 6th, never happened?
Yeah.
It never happened.
It definitely happened.
No, it didn't. It never happened.
We got it on video. I still got the people locked up to this day.
Crazy, man.
But it's like, yeah, so do I feel too bad for Trump? Do I feel like he did something? I'm not sure, It did sound like it was kind of weird when he was saying that he won here, when he definitely didn't.
No, he didn't. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't honestly, if we being real, man, she said he got until 25th to turn himself in.
Yeah.
I don't think nothing ever gonna happen to that man. Like, I don't think nothing ever gonna happen to him, man.
I feel kind of the same, but I don't know for sure.
Like, I'd be shocked. If Trump went to jail for a day, I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked. If he legit get locked up for a day, I'd be shocked.
Do you think he'll last?
Nah, he gonna be in protective custody, so ain't nobody he gonna have bodyguards. Like,
bodyguards in there.
He gonna have bodyguards in jail, bro.
That's the thing. Ex-presidents, they always get someone to protect them for the rest of their lives, right? So do they
how
have
that work
in there with him the whole time?
Probably.
That's crazy.
Probably, man.
That's crazy.
They ain't gonna let nothing happen to him. He gonna be eating steak.
Just doing whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah. He gonna be running the jails now. President of the jail.
But yeah, I was just like thinking, like, how the hell did they get into this? So basically he said something about Fanni, right? Said that she was dating the blood member from the YSL case that got.
Yeah. Well, the one that got killed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She said that how she trying to lock him up when she was dating a gang member or something.
Yeah. So it was like, I guess that pissed her off enough to indict him.
It's like, how he know about that? How he know about that?
But that's been like a story down here for years.
Those are black problems.
They said that Academics was talking about that a few months ago. 1090 Jake said something funny as hell. He said if people go through looking for pictures of her, would they find her throwing up bees in a picture?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. If some pictures come out with Fanni and do,
Yeah.
Man, that's not gonna
It's
be
over.
good. It's not gonna be good at all. He gonna get acquitted of every charge that ever came against him in life.
Trump might have just let Thug out of jail.
Word, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey man, y'all need to watch the story. It's crazy. They're gonna make a movie out of this.
Yeah, 10 years from now, when we
It's
know
gonna
how
be
it
a
all
movie.
ends, we're going to see it.
Facts.
Trumpito. The biopic. All right. Ready to talk about some sports?
Let's do it, man.
All right, so we got Clarissa Shields challenges Keith Thurman. First female to challenge a male boxer.
Man, I thought
She said she can win.
if anybody who would ever challenged a male boxer, it might have been Layla Ali.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know.
She probably could have won.
She probably could have won. You talking about? I think this lady. I'm sorry. Let me put some respect on her name. Miss Clarissa Shields. I think she great fighter and all that. I haven't watched many of her fights, but
I just found out about her.
yeah, looking at her record, it's like it'd be different if she was like 25-0 with 22 knockouts or something like that.
Yeah, she got 2 knockouts.
Got 2 knockouts, and you calling out a guy like, don't you seem a little premature? Like,
So, do you think that they should fight?
for our entertainment, yes.
I'm glad you said that, man. Keep it real with the people, because I feel the same way. I think they should fight. I want to see what happens.
For our entertainment, yeah. I mean, I get some wings.
And then we'll report on it the next day.
Word.
But, I mean, Keith Thurman, I think he has like 32 fights, 1 knockout. But he knocked out a man, so I think if they fight, he's going to get another knockout on his belt.
Yeah, I think but then it's like the same thing like they said on a video, like, hey, how did he win in that situation? Like,
yeah, because they're saying, if you fight a girl, you're fighting a girl. If you get beat up by a girl, you got beat up by a girl. But I'm not gonna patronize her like that. Clarissa is a grown woman, so if she wants to fight a man,
yeah,
she can fight a man. So,
well, she would. Okay, so what if she get knocked out bad? Like, what if her face looked like, oh boy, talking about what's his name? Crawford just beat her.
He got beat so bad everyone forgot his name.
he knocked his name out my memory.
Yeah, exactly.
But Earl. But it's like come on.
But
man.
she chose that. That's what I'm saying. I would never patronize a woman. I believe in egalitarian. So we're equal rights, equal lefts,
equal jabs too. Well,
I'm so okay with that fight.
Okay. I think there needs to be like some understanding at the press conference, like for this fight. This is not a man versus a woman. This is a human being versus a human being. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't cancel this man if he really knock her out bad. Like,
it is what it is.
Yeah.
You wanted to challenge yourself, and I actually respect that. I respect someone that will press those boundaries to see what happens.
Okay.
I think I know what's gonna happen.
Okay, wait. Let's flip the tables. What if he called out a woman?
Yeah, that's a whack. That's whack.
Like, yeah, yo. Want to fight her for the title.
Yeah, I think that he would deserve to be kicked out the league.
Oh, man.
But, so, damn, does that mean I am patronizing her?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Damn. All right, well, I don't know then. But I'm okay with the fight. I'll say that much.
Yeah, I'll definitely be ready to watch that for sure.
All right. Michael Orr suing his family for a Blindside movie, saying he ain't get a dime.
Dang.
So when he was 18, he signed a conservatorship contract, which gave his family rights to all his contracts while he was in the league, and also rights to the movies.
Well, I don't know.
He just found out about it now at I think he's 32, 33.
Oh, wait. He didn't know that he signed that?
He thought he signed adoption papers.
Oh, I had it wrong. Okay. Dang. Is there anything he could do since he signed it though?
I mean, they ended it for him, but you know he already went through his NFL deal. They already made the movie. The movie came out in 2006.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Sheesh.
See, man, when I come into power, this is why like everybody gotta adopt their own race.
Dive into that.
Like, you can put someone in a bad situation. Like, if you're a white family, you can put a black child into a hostile environment. If you're a black family, you can put a white child into a hostile environment. I just think that people understand their own better, right?
That's a good point. That's good. Okay, so what if the mom is one race and the dad is a different race? It got to be one of the two races.
They can have a biracial kid.
No, I mean,
it got to make sense.
I get what you're saying. I get the point that you're trying to make, because there's situations where I've seen actually. Oh man, I wish I knew the exact name of the story. There was a story, perfect situation. There was a story where there was white family who adopted a black kid, and they killed the black kid.
Wow.
They killed the black kid. I think they I forgot how they killed him, but the point is that they treated him really bad. And they treat him like you know, I don't want to, like a slave. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they made him do some very terrible things, and then they killed him.
Right.
And so, not saying that all white families would do that, or not saying that all black families would try to turn their, you know, white son into Eminem, but you know what I'm saying? But like, seriously, like, I think at some point there needs to be maybe not say you can't adopt a white kid, or you can't adopt a black kid, or you can't adopt a Chinese kid, whatever. But there has to be like a person who's in an adoption agency who goes in and gives a good judgment, right? Like, okay, based on this lifestyle,
do they fit?
Do they fit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But not like a white and black like checklist, but like a legit, like a people perspective, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if they live in Bankhead, don't give these black people a little, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Vice versa, you know, if the family got a history of being in a clan, don't give them a little black child. Like, it's just common things.
But we hear so many like horror stories now from kids that were adopted years ago, and they say they felt like second-class citizens in their own house.
Yeah. I mean, especially even what I don't want to say only females, but with females and guys, like just sexual mistreatment, things like that, like by step parents or adopted parents or whatever you want to call them. Like, it's crazy, man. And I think that's something that is overlooked. It's something that is a real topic that people don't talk about. The way people talk about LGBT, I forget, I don't know how the right words, but you know what I'm saying? Like, the way they give that attention, the way they give all these different things that people are standing up for, the causes people are standing up for, the attention, they need to, don't forget about the kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about the kids, because then, you know, little Johnny or little Daryl gonna grow up and they turn out a certain way, and it's like, oh man, they're a menace to society. No, like, nobody cared about them.
Yeah, so they grew up kind of having that aggression towards the environment. Then, like, I always think, like, if you're a black child, right, and you're with a white family, can you really ever get used to eating, like, potato salad with raisins in it?
Oh man. No, I saw, okay, it was a difference. There's so many scenarios coming to my mind. It was a movie I saw like that. I don't know if it was Netflix or YouTube. It was a movie I saw like that, and it was two white women, and they had like black kids, like 3 or 4 black kids they adopted, and they were just collecting the money from the adoption, like whatever. I don't know how that goes, whatever. They get money for the kids, and they would like feed them, like they would put raw chicken in a microwave and feed it to them.
Nah, son.
Raw chicken, like not like chicken tenders, no, like raw chicken, like whole chicken. Put it in a microwave and make them eat it.
Nah.
Crazy.
That ain't how that goes down. But yeah, so Michael Orr, basically, he said he's done with his step family.
No, you. Yeah, that's just a messed up situation. I mean, the way the movie portrayed it.
Oh yeah,
Sandra Bullock had me all into it. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, now they messed up Sandra's name. She didn't know that part.
Crazy.
The lady from Bird Box.
Man, the deception.
Coach Prime got his first game in 2 weeks against TCU.
Yeah, boy. Colorado, here we go. Buff Nation, stand up. We got 2 weeks until the big game. Game number 1 with TCU. It's going down. I think it's September 2nd, if I'm not mistaken. I'm locked in. I'm ready for it, man. I've been watching Bucky and the crew well off media every day leading up to it. They had their second scrimmage yesterday. The boys ready to go, man. I can't wait. I'm excited for it.
Yes, sir. All right, you ready for a fun topic?
Yes, sir. What we got?
So, who's the best lyricist out of this list?
Uh-oh.
We got Talib Kweli.
Okay.
Andre 3000.
Okay.
Rakim. Biggie.
Okay. Oh, that's tough. That's really tough.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. All right, so I gotta do order elimination right now. But Talib Kweli, Andre, Rakim, Biggie. I gotta go.
Yeah, give me 1 through 4.
All right. Number 1. I'm stuck between. All of them are really good, man. All of them are really good, but I'm kind of stuck between Rakim and Biggie, but Dre too is like, oh, that's just tough. This is really hard. This is pause. This is a really dang. All right.
This is the first time I stumped Slyce.
Yeah, I got Rakim, Biggie, Dre, Talib Kweli.
All right. So I go Andre, Biggie, Rakim, Talib. The people chose Andre, Big, Rakim, Talib.
Yeah, it's a tough one because
I'm very biased in like Outkast.
Yeah, like
anything Outkast is gonna be number 1 for me.
It's like
just because their music was like everything to me growing up.
Yeah, I mean all of them are great lyricists. All of them are great lyricists. I think I'm biased just because I'm from New York. But I think yeah.
Rakim and Biggie was very close to me. That's kind of hard to decide on.
Yeah, I mean, and they both, and you know what's crazy? When I think Biggie, I think storyteller. Mm-hmm. But Rakim too.
Yeah, Rakim tells great stories.
Rakim, I mean, Mahogany was one of the. I feel like, in my opinion, don't kill me. Mahogany is one of the greatest or most underrated rap songs. If you put it next to, if you listen to It Was All a Dream, and you listen to Mahogany, you listen to them side by side. I don't know, man.
Also, Rakim wrote Summertime for Will Smith.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
A lot of people, he goes for a lot of stuff, but a lot of people don't know that.
And then, like, every time I hear it now, I hear Rakim. I'm like, damn, he really did write this.
Yep. Yeah, and that's the thing. I think Biggie got more publicity. Biggie got more fame. Like, of course, Rakim is famous, but I'm just saying he got more people know about him because he's big. But if you play Mahogany, if you play It Was All a Dream, I don't know. That might be a poll right there. Which song is better? Like, It Was All a Dream is like, we've heard it a million times.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people that don't know, haven't heard Mahogany.
I gotta listen to Mahogany again.
Yeah, man.
I got another question though.
Uh-oh.
Why did you put Talib Kweli last?
Man, I'm definitely not putting him over Andre 3000. No disrespect, but Andre, I think he's just a different beast. I can't put him over. I can't put him over Biggie.
I only liked Talib when he worked with Mos Def.
Mos Def, yeah. Yeah, they had they vibe, man.
Right.
Kanye, Mos Def, and Talib, that's a vibe.
That was when it was good, but like,
Yeah, that's when that's like you put them together and you put Dave Chappelle into the mix.
Block Party.
Block Party.
Yeah, that's when it was music was really good, man.
Yep.
All right, guys, if you made it to the end of the episode, we want to thank you. Of course, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
I'm Canary Balance.
Slyce.
Peace.
Peace.